2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yeah, you're going to get fierce from Finau every day. Good luck in this rivalry. I think you're going to need it. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Wonderful putt, and that puts some real pressure on their rival now. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Here we are at the second tee. Yeah, that one will play. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
And here we are with the third shot. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. And he needs this to save par. Not a bad line, this. Nicely holed, and for par. Currently 1 under for the event. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That should set up another chance. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is their look at birdie.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well played, mate. Sitting at 1 under. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
Well, there's the lie in the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Put a little buttercut fade on that one. Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Oh, that's a big time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. This one's online. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 7th. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. This is from miles away. It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now 4 under for the tournament. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface. This putt to move into a tie for first. Ouch, that hurts. And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Looking really good, this one. They're nicely holed. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. This shot from 120 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
That's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Time to face a par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Lining up from the sand now. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's the right pace. This should drop. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 7.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for par. Yeah, you'll take that. currently 6 under for the event.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for first place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Time now for the 4th shot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? No, that's not the shot they wanted. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This one's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. That's some good golf right there. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par.
Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 6-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Sitting at -8 in their round. Outright first here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Second shot here on the 16th.
And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
A birdie putt awaits.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. close was that to going down? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking well.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Quality shot, that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Currently leading by 2.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.